Schefter that the NFL is not going to put Antonio Brown, number 17 there, not going to put him on the commissioner's exempt list, Carrie, so he is clear to play Sunday. Or will he? I guess the question.
That is the question. Will he play? We actually have sound from Bill Belichick, who spoke within the last hour. So let's start the show right now, David.
We going coast to coast. We going coast to coast.
Have all the hits changed who Cam Newton is as a quarterback? Didn't look good last night. Team USA didn't look good all month. Kobe weighs in on what's wrong with the Americans. And what's wrong with Chip Kelly's offense at UCLA. We're live with College Game Day for Week 3.
Sports Center, coast to coast. It's where you come when you want the most. Every city, every state and time. Get ready, we about to break it down.
It's not like it's the only one you have. Well, why couldn't you bring one of yours?
Antonio Brown continues to be in the news. Our Adam Schefter reporting today about Antonio Brown. This just in, the NFL will not place AB on the commissioner's exempt list, making him eligible to play this Sunday against Miami. Last night, we actually had an opportunity to hear from Antonio Brown. He was using the Instagram format as usual to talk to fans, if you will. Let's take a listen.
Work don't stop, you know? No matter what they say, no matter what they hate, somebody still gotta go to work. The devil gonna try to bring you down when you get closer to your goals. The key is, don't let him. Now I was thinking about it. All the basketball players in the world, all the soccer players in the world, they get love and embrace. Maybe we need a football USA team so the world can love us. That's all we get is hate.
Okay, so new on SportsCenter. Here's Belichick, who spoke to the media within the last hour.
Bill, are the plans to have Antonio Brown play on Sunday?
We'll do what's best for the team, Mike.
Will it be best for the team to have Antonio play on Sunday?
Yeah, well, we'll determine that. I mean, I'm not going to hand out a copy of the game plan here. We'll do what we think is best for the team. I mean, a long way to go. Obviously, he's not familiar with our offense. The systems that he's been in have been, quite different. John's as the West Coast offense, which there's very little carryover. Similar thing in Pittsburgh. So, he's working hard to pick it up, and we're working hard to get it to him.
And that's all you get there. So meanwhile, we'll elaborate. One area Antonio Brown can help Tom Brady is on deep throws. Since 2011, Brady has completed 45% of his passes thrown at least 15 yards downfield, 13th in the NFL among quarterbacks with at least 200 such throws. In that same time, Antonio Brown has been one of the best receivers on deep throws in the league. For more on this, we welcome in Mike Reese.
I asked wide receiver Philip Dorsett how realistic he thinks it is that Antonio Brown could play on Sunday against the Dolphins, and he told me he thinks it's a good possibility. He pointed out how hard he's noticed Brown has been working as fellow receivers and the coaching staff have rallied around him to get him up to speed. And safety Deron Harmon said it seems like he's doing everything right. At practice on Thursday, I watched Brown elevate up in the end zone and aggressively snare a pass from quarterback Tom Brady, the first time we've seen that Brady to Brown connection. And one final thing, Brown wearing number 17 in practice on Thursday. It's not yet permanent, but the number does have meaning to him. His father, Eddie, wore it in the Arena Football League.
We looked around campus for someone who knows the Patriots, who's won a couple Super Bowls with the Patriots, and we found one, Damian Woody. Okay, so you know Bill Belichick. You've seen everything that's gone on with Antonio Brown. How do you think Belichick plays this with respect to whether he plays AB on Sunday?
I think truly, you heard him in the press conference. Truly, it's a day-to-day, week-to-week type thing with Antonio Brown. Remember, as far as playing and being in the system, this is a complex system that the Patriots employ on offense. There's a totally different verbiage. So when you get a player coming in at this point in the season, usually what happens is you're just giving them a couple plays. Master these plays. Tom might tell him during the game, here, I just need you to do this, until he gets caught up on the specifics of the offense. So I think he'll be active. It'll be a light workload and continue to build depending on what Antonio Brown can handle.
You know, the funny thing is they don't seem to really need him this week against the Dolphins, favored by 18.5.
I think this is about the long play.
Yeah.
This is about the long play. You know who else is in the AFC? The Kansas City Chiefs. Okay? That's really been the Patriots' nemesis, particularly going back to last year.
Yeah, they had 2 tough games with them, won both of them, though. We'll see how it plays out. Anyway, we are waiting to find out how the Patriots